whole thing. And then that became a really one of the most valuable friendships I've ever had. If you knew him, you know why. You'd say that he just gave so much to everybody, and he was more than a mentor and somebody who taught me about music and how to go about it. He really showed me, and I think pretty much everybody he was around, how to sort of approach life in general, and how to approach people, and how to treat people like they mattered, how to look people in the eye, and remember people's names, and value relationships, which is the big takeaway from everything that we do. So I'm really honored to be here with all of you, and with all of y'all, and remembering and honoring our friend Ronnie Dawson. So thank you.
I wasn't going to say anything, but since my second mom wants me to, I will. But everything Matt said is the same. I met Ronnie after Tjarko met him. Tjarko's originally from the Netherlands. Did I say it right? Anyway, I say that only because you'd be pleasantly surprised and amazed at how far his reach has gone around the world. I can say for sure that I second everything Matt said about when I met Ronnie and began to play with him for many years with a lot of other really excellent musicians, because he just wouldn't have anything else around him, and you could really learn a lot in all that respect. But to this day, I have people coming up to me all over this nation and literally all over the world and saying, "Oh, I remember when you played with Ronnie Dawson, and I just love him. I love him so much. He just makes me smile when I think about him." And there's people still, I'm amazed at people coming up to me out of the blue and telling me how happy he has made them just from going out and doing what he loves. So, you know, God bless him. I know he would love this. I know he would love the company he's about to join here today with these remembrances, these wonderful markers, and I know he would appreciate all of y'all being here.
Well, Matt and Lisa kind of said it all. It's just incredible, like, all over the world there's people whose lives have been really, you know, taken a different course because of Ronnie, and it's uniformly in a, like, positive way. And if I just look at myself, I was born in Amsterdam, and now I'm in Waxahachie talking about Ronnie, you know? It's incredible. It's like, and the one thing that I think is cool about these kind of things, because sometimes we tend to forget that, is that Ronnie's gone, but he's not, you know? He's around us everywhere, and it's like Lisa said, we can't go to any other city without him being part of our today life, you know? He's still with us, so it's great to be here with our second mom, which she really is, you know? And just really glad to be here and have Ronnie's spirit around me a little more than usual, and he's always there, so thank you all for being here.
I want to read this. For those of you that don't know Ronnie Dawson, he was known as the Waxahachie Wild Man and the Blonde Bomber. Ronnie Dawson was and is a true international rockabilly pioneer and legend. He was born in Dallas in 1939 and raised in Waxahachie. His first group was called Ronnie D and the D-Men, and early hits including Action Packed and Rockin' Bones. Many Waxahachie natives still fondly recall watching Ronnie perform on American Bandstand in those years. His remarkable career spanned nearly 5 decades. In the 1980s, rockabilly music experienced a resurgence, and so did Ronnie's career. He toured all over the United States and Europe, and he continued to perform and record new material for his loyal fans. In 1998, Ronnie was inducted into the Rockabilly Hall of Fame. In 2003, he passed away after battle with throat cancer. We're delighted to include Ronnie Dawson in the 2016 Walk of Fame induction.
fine. I told you, when you tell you the 3 teardrops, your mom and dad brought you out there to get you in because you were old enough to get it. And you were 16 when you started working. Yeah. Thank you. Love you, sweetie. I don't think I'll ever stop this.